Always think outside the box. Don't listen to those little low in fat, low in calories blurbs that they put on their products. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you. I'm going to give you an example of a juice box that I bought. Gio, by the way, he only drinks water and almond milk and sometimes coconut milk. We won't give him juice because a lot of times they're high in sugar and a lot of other nasty things like dyes and artificial flavors. So this is an example of a pretty decent one, Gio. Will you show the camera this one? Don't pull that camera off either. Show them this one. Just put it in the camera. There you go. This is a little decent one. It's a small. So that's a small little juice box. It's only 6 ounces, and in that juice box there's three teaspoons of sugar in that small amount. It's not even enough to wet your whistle, and there's 3 teaspoons of sugar in it. So think about it. Most kids are drinking double that, even triple that throughout the day, maybe more.
I do not drink any water. Cola does everything I need it to do, like hydrating me, so I don't really need to drink water.
Susie, obviously it's bad for you. How bad? What damage can this do?
It is so bad for you. It's more than half a kilo of sugar a day, and it's the equivalent of 6 cups of coffee. So the biggest issue is for blood glucose control, putting you at very high risk of diabetes, of course weight gain with that amount of sugar. The issue with caffeine is that your heart rate, you become addicted to it, you want more of that stimulant, and it's such a nightmare for the teeth. Any dentist watching will be so concerned about the erosion that will take place, and we often see babies who have had soft drink in their bottle and you can see their teeth rotting even at such a young age.
William at Kennywell has been forced to have all his teeth removed after they rotted beyond repair. The 25-year-old now wears dentures, and William joins us now from Adelaide. William, good morning to you. How did your soft drink addiction get so out of control?
Good morning. Well, it actually started with the fact of you're just not much aware of how much soft drink you do drink. Like, you go to a fast food joint, there's actually easily 500 or half a litre of Coke you've drunk straight away. And working in a hotel industry, I had Coke on tap, and so it was just easy to get glass after glass, and you just don't realise how quickly it adds up.
How did you break the habit? What advice would you give to other people who love their soft drinks?
Well, I stopped when the dentures came out because I realised this is enough and we need to deal with this. I made better habits. A lot of the soft drink intake was due to laziness. I mean, it's so hard to go to the cupboard, grab the cordial out, pour the water in. It's just easy to grab a Coke, drink straight out of the bottle. But like, my advice to people is, I think soft drinks should be dealt with like alcohol. Keep it in moderation. Don't cut it out of your diet completely, but, you know, in moderation, a few glasses here or there.
William, did you have any other health effects from it, apart from your teeth, like, you know, blood sugar levels or, I don't know, just sort of general unhealthiness?
Oh, I certainly had some actually really bad health problems. Towards the end, just before I had my dentures out, worst case, I dropped down from my current weight of 80 kilos right down to 50. I had blood poisoning. I was constantly in and out of hospital. I was just constantly vomiting, and it was just causing so much issues.
Talk about water for weight loss. It sounds pretty simple, right? Well, it is. All you have to do is drink more water. It's very simple, but it seems to be one of the hardest things for people to do, because most people, you know, like I used to be, drank tons of pop and fruit juices and sports drinks and energy drinks. I know that I was like addicted to Red Bull. I still drink it every now and then. But those things aren't good for you. And water will actually help you burn more calories. You know, it seems just so simple that just drinking a glass of water before every single meal will actually make you eat less, because your body will be, you know, your stomach will be fuller because you've drank that water.
That I can find and like really help everyone out is when you go out to a restaurant, drink water. Don't drink sodas or anything like that. I don't think a soda is worth $2 every time you sit down. I mean, yeah, bottomless refills, oh, so good. Water is free. It's good for your body. It's not a health video, but I find myself drinking water at a ton of places just because it saves $2. And then another 15% of that, because of the tip, it saves 30 cents more, so $2.30 every time you sit down at a restaurant.
a lot of people, because they're drinking all these different high-calorie drinks and not enough water, are dehydrated. And that's actually counterproductive to your weight loss goals. Because if you're dehydrated, then, you know, it says that your kidneys are swamped with salts and without adequate liquids, you don't get enough potassium, which is essential to weight loss. You also don't get enough of minerals that are also, you know, key to weight loss. So basically, by not drinking water, you're starving your body because your kidneys become swamped. They can't filter and absorb the things that they need to. And, you know, so you're trying to figure out, why can't I lose weight? Why can't I lose weight? Well, because you're not drinking enough water, because you're probably dehydrated. So my challenge to you guys is to put down those sodas, put down the sports drinks, the energy drinks, the fruit juices, put them down. And today, have a glass of water before your meal, have one during your meal, you know, just for today, if only today, drink water with every meal. You know, just drink water today.